What's up, guys? We're on our way to London. This is our first trip to London where we're going to be able to see and experience what London's all about. We haven't been there yet. We flew into London, Gatwick Airport, but now is where we're able to experience what London is. And that's everybody behind me. Everybody say hi! So I'm just gonna do a lot of documentation on the way and when we get there so that you guys can see it. So see you guys in a bit. So now we're on the train and it's pretty sick. The whole thing is one cart or tram, whatever you want to call it. There's no like disconnect. They're connected and you can walk through the whole thing. Here you go, look at this. So you can just continue walking this way. Same with going this way. It's all one tram. So we are at the Swiss Cottage station, going on the subway, the tube. It's pretty sick, look, this is the station. Nice guys, hello. And we're about to take this to Green Park and get off there and go to Buckingham Palace. Buckingham! So we are walking and walking and walking, but we're coming up to Buckingham Palace. It is beautiful out here. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see it, and you'll be able to experience it as well. So we're walking up, and this is Buckingham Palace. This is the gates right here, and we just saw a guard walk by. I don't know if you can see them. He's right up there. It's just beautiful. The scenery, the palace itself, the people, the amount of people that are here. There's just a whole bunch of people here. If you can see, there's a whole park behind us that we walked through before we got here. And here it is, Buckingham Palace. I don't know how we get in. Let me get to this gate and I'm gonna show you guys the inside from the gate itself. Here we go. There's the inside. It's the police car, van, truck, and car, whatever. And there's Buckingham Palace, guys. That's it. And we're gonna be stopping by a couple more places, like the museums and just different spots around London. So we got inside, and there's the statue over there, Buckingham Palace from the front. Getting a little closer just so you guys can have a better view of this. It's so beautiful. The architecture is just so intricate. The gates, beautiful. There's Tandy taking some pictures, Randy looking on and off into the distance, looking on to Buckingham Palace. So we got here exactly the right time. In about 15 minutes, the changing of the guards is about to happen. So I'm gonna film that for you guys, at least from where we are. But we're kind of excited that we came at a good time. So everybody's looking on, just watching. But that's us, just waiting. So we heard the sound and we are now waiting for them to arrive at this roundabout here. I see them. You probably can't see them in the video yet. They're about to come up. I see the horses. They are. not sure.
Maybe they exit this way.
So that's pretty cool. So I don't know if they come all the way around so that we have a closer look, but that's the changing of the guard. There's Buckingham Palace again. Alright, so here's the rest of it. We're coming around the front. Okay, so we just got off the tube, came to the Natural History Museum. Next is the Science Museum. So I'm just gonna show you guys how the outside looks, and hopefully it's free entry so we can get inside, we can get inside and show you guys how that looks as well. So let me turn the camera around and I'll show you guys right now. So this is how the outside looks, and we're gonna head to the entrance just so that we can show you guys how the inside looks as well. So when you enter, this is what you enter to. This is pretty sick. It's a dinosaur, you know, the fossils, the complete skeleton here. But I don't think it's real, obviously. But it's pretty sick still. It looks like a stegosaurus to me. I'm not sure what it is. Yep, I was right. Stegosaurus. And then behind us is the world. You can go into it. It's pretty sick. Looks like Mars. It's actually called Outer World, but we'll see what that is. Pictures of solar systems and stuff like that. There's Randy and Tandy. Let's see where everything's going, where we're going. Human evolution that way. Shop. Pretty big museum. But we'll keep going. Kaylee. What is that?
This is one of the largest pieces ever found of canvansite, a rare blue mineral of vanadium. Canvansite only occurs at 2 sites in the world, one in Oregon, USA, the other in Wagoli, Pune, India.
That's pretty cool. So this is the inside of the world. We came up the escalator into the world, and now we're about to exit. But just wanted to show you guys the inside. So we are now in the Science Museum, which was right across the street from the Natural History Museum. And just taking a look around. Let's go over here and I can show you this stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm not too sure what it is, but it just looks cool. There's a ladder, there's some gears. So I figured out what a lot of this was, and most of this is based on the production and use and just its power but steam and steam engines, and using that for especially Britain, but the world's history. The industrial age would have never become without it. So it's just a lot of workings and mechanical engines, using mechanics to create steam, using mechanics to use steam. So it's just crazy. A lot of this is so fascinating. So here is a closer view of the steam engine here, working and powering whatever it's powering. It's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. They said it's the powerhouse of Britain. Wow, talk about fascination. So now we are entering what is called the exploring space room. They just have real life rockets and space stations and just crazy, like the hovercrafts and some of the stuff that they use to go to space and satellites. Look at this. It's crazy. Look at this. It's just so fascinating. How crazy is that? And you can see it all. There's rockets up here. Look at that. And it goes down all the way over there. And I actually think it says United States on there. So they already know. They already know. They already know. Look at that. It's the black arrow. Well, there it is. That's the space. That's space, you know? And how we explore it, how human beings have created these things so that we can go and explore space the way we have and what we know so far. But there's just so much more to explore. And it's just amazing and fascinating what men have done. And women, you know what I mean. When I say man, I mean mankind. But yeah, it's just, there's a lot here. And I'm not going to be able to show you guys everything because my phone will die by the end of this museum. But we're probably going to go and head to get something to eat. And then we'll show you guys some more. We left the museum, came to an authentic Italian restaurant. Some nice pizza here. I think that I good view. And this is my pizza. I got the Quattro Formaggi. And what was yours?
Pizza Diana.
The Pizza Diana. Look at that. It's just, ooh. The rigatonis. Pizza. It's all good though. So we're coming out of the tube, walking up the stairs, and this is what we see. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely phenomenal, the way it looks, everything about it. This is Big Ben. Woo. This is beautiful. Look at this. The architecture is spectacular. Goes across there. How much better can this really get? Can you guys tell me? Because I really can't tell myself. This is beautiful. Big Ben! Big Ben! It's crazy how these two are just so close. There's Big Ben, and right across the street is the London Eye. Next we're gonna go see, what is it?
Tower Bridge.
The Tower Bridge. Dusty's excited for that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey.
Hello!
Happy Mommy's Day.
What? Happy Mommy's Day!
Thank you.
And Dusty! Dusty's a mommy! Kaylee's not yet.
Not yet. Not for a long time.
Thank goodness.
That's the only way we're here, is because we don't have any babies.
We could still come if we have babies.
No,
You,
we
you don't
wouldn't be
have
able
to
to-
not come if you have had a baby. You can still come and visit.
Yeah, you can come and visit.
Okay. I'm gonna go look over here.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
Is that it? Alright. I'm gonna go see the London Eye from where we were. Let's go to this. Right across the street. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Ferris wheel's amazing. And then down there are some bridges, and we're gonna go see the Tower Bridge. Sorry, the Tower Bridge. All right, so this is our last stop in London, for today at least. We'll probably be back here, me and Kaylee, or Kaylee and I, and we'll show you some other stuff. But as for this last stop, this is probably my favorite because I've been wanting to see the Tower Bridge since I was in America. So I'm gonna show you guys what we can see here, and let's do this. So I want to build up suspense a little bit. This is London Bridge, and over here is London Bridge Hospital, which Kaylee pointed out just a bit ago. And this is Shards, as you can see. And as we go this way, to the left is going to be London Bridge, but I'll show you guys when we get over there and it's a little bit closer and you can see it better. So we came a bit closer, and I just wanted to show you guys Tower Bridge. It's phenomenal. That is a phenomenal piece of art, part of history. Let me get a little bit closer. Look at this. Beautiful. Everything around it is just, the history is just so rich here. Let me come back to the Tower Bridge, and I'll come back around with the camera so that you can see me, and I'll finish off this video. So here we are. This is the end of our London tour that we're doing, at least. And I just want to say that I miss you guys. I love you guys. And just keep watching the videos. You're going to see a lot more of Leicester, especially Leicester, and some other places in UK. We might, you know, even visit some other countries like Scotland, Wales. We're not sure right now, but we're gonna figure it out, depending on finances and things of that nature. So let me see if they want to say bye. Do you guys want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye. This is the end of our London tour. All right.
Bye.
Late